Seal Test, the name that means topmost quality. In ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Bert Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Well, how big a living room does that have? How big? Just a minute till I write that down. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Wrong end. How big was it? I wish I had shoulders and I'd get one of those gimmicks that hold the telephone on your shoulders. How big was the room? How long? 7.5. Well, 6 by 7.5 isn't a very large living room. It has a wood-burning fireplace. Oh, it is the fireplace. Oh, whichever way you look at it, a small living room or a large fireplace, I suppose. Does it have a kitchen? Oh, early American style over the fire. Well, that's cozy. No, I don't want it furnished. Well, I don't care to buy any furniture. No, I'd rather just... No, I want it unfurnished. I'm going to have it very modern. Sleeping porch? Oh, that would be nice. Where is it? Oh, in the basement. Well, Oh, it's nice of you. Well, I'll call you if I want to see it. All righty. Goodbye. Well, scratch that one off first. I'll try that. I don't know, what's the use? I'm trying to find a house. Lynn, would you hand me the pad, please?
Surely, Coop.
Forgot the number now. Hello? Listen for the dial tone. Oh, Hazel? Kukla. Hazel, would you get me... Get me KU 43974. Thank you, Lynn. Hello? I was calling to... Hello? Hello, honey. Is your mother there? Yes, I'm a funny man, so I'd like to talk to your mother. Or your father. No, I'm not Santa Claus. No, this is... It's a little baby on the phone. Hello. Oh, hello there. Oh, that's all right. Sounded like he was very cute. Oh, she? Oh, she sounded like she's very cute. Could you... I was calling in regard to the ad you had in the paper this morning about your apartment. How many rooms? 17 rooms. How many baths? 1 bath? 17 rooms and 1 bath. What floor is it on? On 4 floors? Oh. 3 rooms on the first floor, 3 rooms on the second floor, 4 rooms on the third floor. Yeah, 6. 4 is 10. Where are the other 7? Oh. 3.5 in the attic and 3.5 in the basement. Where's the bathroom? Oh. Mm-hmm. Kitchen? Well, I eat out all the time. I like to cook in once in a while. What's the rental, please? Thank you very much. Oh, honestly, it's a problem. You can't find anything. There's one down here with a coach house. Coach house. Stable with horses. Old brownstone. Fine for remodeling. Near the park. Near the lake. Near the stable. I don't think I'd like that. I don't want to remodel. It's so much work and have to go in and get a furnace and worry about the plumbing and the lighting. I don't think I'd like that. I'm going to give it up for today.
Yeah, the poor kid's looking for a place again. Why doesn't he sleep backstage like the rest of us? Rent's so much cheaper. So much more fun, too. Cook! Fran, have you seen Cook?
No, I haven't, Ollie.
Jack, you seen Cook?
I've been busy, haven't you?
Jack, would you consider renting out your piano?
It's an idea.
Kukla could sleep there. That's a joke. Funny, huh? Cook! Kukla! What? Ooh, scared me. Cook, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out... Ollie, every place I look, I can't get a single apartment or anything.
Cook, the silly thing about the whole proposition is that you really don't want to rent. You should have your own place.
Well, I'm trying to buy a place, but it's too expensive. Too much... You ask too much for everything.
Well, why don't you just solve the problem by building?
Building? It's very expensive nowadays.
Oh, no. Not if you do it the way I have in mind.
How's that?
Why don't you build yourself?
Well, Ollie, I'm not a carpenter, or I don't know how to make cement, or any of those.
Oh, you don't have to do that. There are all sorts of books out now about people building their own houses. It's a snap. Just a snap. Why, you can work, you can saw wood. I know you and Cecil Bill made the little Christmas tree stand and things like that. Why, all you have to do, and Fran is going to make a birdhouse. She's real practical on it. Fran, come on in here and see what you think of this proposition.
Well, I don't...
Another proposition today?
Yeah. You know, poor Cook here has been worrying about all his housing situation, you know.
Well, you know, I wanted to find a studio and living quarters and you know, someplace that we could work outside of backstage.
Well, I know we thought about it, but we didn't find anything. I thought we gave it up.
Well, I've been looking off and on.
Well, he can't find anything.
Oh.
And I suggested that he build.
Oh, well, Ollie, what about a lot? Lots are very expensive in the area in which he wants to live.
Yeah, it's true.
Why don't you fill in part of the lake?
You can't fill in part of the lake, Ollie.
Certainly you can. They did it before. Practically
Well,
the whole lakefront along Chicago is all filled in with sand and...
Well, I know that, but then they've already made their plans. What are they going to do with the outer drive?
Well, I hadn't thought of that.
Well, see, you have to think of that.
What did they do with the outer drive before?
It wasn't there before.
Well, why doesn't he go out farther than the outer drive? Way out in the lake somewhere. That'd be easy. We could make our own island. Certainly, we could do that. We could write to Harry and ask him to give us a plot of water.
Who?
Mr. Truman. And he could give us a plot of water. And we could get a regular acreage of water, see? And then we'd fill it in.
With what?
Oh, I don't know. Lots of stuff that Gami saves around here that we could get.
Well, next time he moves the furniture, maybe we could. Yes, you'd have a good start then.
That's what I was thinking. And there are lots of old magazines out in the reception hall. And, well, I say, that'd be great. We could take some of Buelah Witch's pencils, and we could fill it in and then build right there. Wouldn't that be great?
Ollie, do you realize how expensive that would be? Building is not an inexpensive proposition.
Well, I might be able to afford a lot. It isn't the lot that's worrying me, it's the building. It's
hard to get anyone to do your work for you today.
Oh, it isn't either.
Well, Ollie, it is so too.
Well, I know, but we could do it ourselves. You're going to build a birdhouse, aren't you?
Well, a birdhouse. Oh, I forgot that birdhouse again today.
Well,
Birds
Fran,
will be able to build their own by the time I get it down here.
Listen, I got an idea. We could all pitch in. I could be the contractor and the architect. And you don't have to do anything. I'll take care of everything. Just hold a few beams for me while I hammer. Sure, we'll get Cecil Bill and Fran. You could make all the draperies, and we'll
I
get
don't
you a
want to make
loom.
the drapers. I don't sew very well. If somebody's going to build a house, I want to build two.
How are you at weaving?
I don't think I ever will.
You could spin your own thread, and then you could weave. We could have all homespun. That'd be cute and cozy.
I don't want to sit at an old spinning wheel. I want to hammer and pound. If you're going to hammer and pound, I want to.
Oh, but that's not for girls. Girls are supposed to weave and spin.
who said so?
Well, I said so. Anyway, that's old-fashioned, and I like old-fashioned girls. So,
I have to spin,
yeah, get yourself a loom.
Oh, Ollie, this is impractical.
No, sir. Look, Winnie.
Well, I better go and get my shuttles cleaned. I'll be back.
Okay. Right here in the book. Right there. There. Houses. How to build your own birdhouse. No, I don't want that. How to build your own fence. Here it is. How to build your own home and studio. Oh, this is simple. First, get yourself a foundation. Dig out the ground, and then get some 2x4s and place them in. Here's a diagram. Then for our free blueprint. I've already done that. Did that last year when we were talking about this. Then, mix yourself some cement. Pour it in to the molds and let harden. That is your floor. Well, that's good. That's real simple. Well, here's an asterisk. How to make cement, C under C. Well, we could check that.
Oh, Ollie, honestly, this is kind of silly, really.
It isn't, Kukla. If you want a home, it's a very important thing. Home is a great thing. Anybody who doesn't have a home knows how great a home can be. For instance, when shadows fall and trees whisper day is ending, my thoughts are ever wending home. Home. What an empty phrase that was to me once. Home. After a weary day at the office, I would close the door, walk to my home. How empty it was. Just a little simple place, but somehow it had no meaning for me. Why, night after night I can remember walking through my home, just looking around, looking for some little touch that would be familiar. I'd go through room after room till I'd completed the tour of 53 rooms, I think it was. What was there? Nothing. Emptiness. No one there to greet me when I'd come to the front door. Nobody except, well, the chauffeur and the houseman, the butler, the first maid and the second maid, and the cook. Hello, Cookie. An empty place. That was before I knew what the real meaning of home was. Now I know you don't need a place of 53 rooms. You need just a little simple cottage. A place with 33 or 34 rooms. Just a simple little electric range with 75 burners, sit around. Nothing fancy. That's my home. My home, sweet home. When the shadows fall and trees whisper they have ended, my thoughts are ever wending home.
Ollie, decided to take your advice. Here. I bought some wood.
Kook, you gotta dig out the foundation first.
Okay. There, the foundation's ready.
Okay, Kook. Now, take the uprights and stick them down on the ground. You'll have to drive them down hard so they'll stay. All right, now, you hold it. Now, I'll act as a sledgehammer. All right, here we go now. We've got to get them in there to stay. This ground's tough, still frozen. 1, 2, 3. Well, it'll be a big basement. Well, let's get up the other 4.
There are only 3.
Okay, we'll have a triangular house. I'll go a little easier on this one. That's fine. Oh, Kukla!
We can't build it here.
Sure we can.
We can't do it. It won't work.
Sure we can. Can't we, Fran?
Ready to build?
Hmm?
Let me hammer.
No,
Can
no,
I,
no,
can I
no,
come?
no, Fran. I don't think you better. We've got our tools here. We're gonna work it ourselves.
I could work them.
No, no, no.
Oh, I'm
No,
great
Fran,
at
I don't think... Yeah, Fran,
Hammer?
you can build something.
Well, give me the nails. Don't do that. Give me the nails.
Wait. Oh, Fran, we have a different idea for you. A little different kind of building.
Looking for some
Yes, this is
creatures here.
this is something that takes a lot more skill than just building a house. This takes sort of a feminine touch. Although, as a matter of fact, I can do it myself.
Oh?
How would you like to build a chocolate soda for us?
Oh, I build chocolate sodas for you every day.
I know, but this day is special.
Bigger glass?
No, bigger appetite.
You hungry?
We need it. We've been working very hard, Kukla and I.
I was going to fix one for you after a while. I had most of the things all set out on the table.
Why didn't you bring the table in?
Because I thought you let me pound first, but I guess I could bring the table in.
If you could make it first, we'll let you pound afterwards.
Will you really?
2 nails.
Okay. Well, here it is.
Oh, great. You didn't bring it in yourself. Who brought it in?
Friends
Oh,
of
one
mine.
of the workmen. Yeah. One of the fellows working on the foundation. Well, this is fun. I think they make a real great field test ice cream soda. We haven't done this for a long time. You know, we've had a lot of letters. People wanted to know our recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So shall we do it?
Have to have a glass.
Oh, Cook.
I'm way ahead of you.
Thank you.
Our field test class.
Need a little, well, I could start. I could put the foundation. I better put the foundation in.
Yeah.
I like to put a little chocolate sauce and just a little cream in first.
Well, that's good.
Do you like it that way?
I like it that way. That makes it kind of tastier, I think.
Ooh,
I found it right up to the first little ring.
So the first ring of those buttons.
That's the way I do it. How do you do it?
That's the way I do it, too.
Then I put
Seal test
just
cream.
almost a half and half like that.
Mhm.
That's the way I started.
And
Then I need the ice cream.
Where is it, Coop?
I've been keeping it in the freezer. Fran,
Yes?
I was going to get out a whole new carton of a half-gallon size, you know. But look, you know,
Some left.
well, we had some left from last night. I think that's what's so wonderful about the half-gallon size in the seal test.
I like this when I get to use this scoop.
Yeah, isn't it fun?
You know, it is very economical because you can use just what you want, then put the rest in your freezing compartment and
That's
keep it till the
right.
next day. And it's wonderful getting it in the half-gallon size. Don't you think so, Fran?
Well, I think so. It's such a marked economy.
It is it's economy, and that's what we're looking for because you get 2 full quarts in the half-gallon size.
For a little more than the cost of one.
That's right.
Do you like to lick out the carton?
I'd love to look
Would
at
you?
that.
Give it to you.
Cool, guys. Hi, Coop. He's fast. More chocolate syrup?
Well, I do. Do you approve?
I approve.
Then I pour this.
So do I.
And I usually stop right there so I can give it a good kind of plunk right down. I like to
Careful it doesn't come on.
do it like that.
Oh.
I like to stir a little bit.
I see.
Of course, now other people may do it differently, but this is the way I like to do it.
It's awful good.
And I put it right up to there. And then just for good measure, I put a little
Little drop on the
dot
top, kind
on
of.
the top.
Yeah, that kind of gives it that little added zest.
Now there.
Got a straw? If you'll hold it for me, I'll try it.
Do you approve?
A little more ice cream.
No, I would say it was just right. Wouldn't you?
Well, let's get on with the building now.
Oh,
Have
yes,
the
I get to
nourishment.
pound 2 nails.
Oh, yeah, 2 nails.
Well, I'll go
Kukla,
right
where are the
back.
nails?
They're all gone.
So is this.
Oh, what about the cement?
Oh, Kukla, well, should we do that today?
I don't know. If we're going to have foundation, how are we going to... We can't pour the cement in we don't have any wood part here.
Well, here, Coop. Come here.
This?
Why don't we pour the cement in there, and then just let it harden?
Well, that'd be good.
And then we'll get several of these, and we'll grease them well, and we'll put the cement in there, let them harden, and we'll turn them over like that. And we'll build them up, and you can have sort of a pillar house.
I like the idea.
Well, let's try the cement formula anyway. I want to try it.
Where's the cement mixer?
Just a minute, I'll get it for you.
This cement, are you sure?
I think so. It was in the kitchen.
Well, what's cement doing in the kitchen?
I don't know.
This looks like an orange juice squeezer.
It works. Best thing. I'll hold it. You put the cement in.
How much? How much?
Good.
Okay.
God. All right, now you stir.
Did you have to put something else in here, too?
I don't think so.
Did you look at that recipe?
No, I'm just doing this by ear. I better take it downstairs and check it myself.
Okay, now let me know when it's all ready.
I'll do that.
Fran, we're making cement!
Are you?
Yes! Can I
you get the cement?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
In that little gray bag?
Mm-hmm.
That's Beulah's never-fail biscuit mix. It's her own very special brand.
The same thing. You ever tried her biscuits?
Yes, you have a point there.
Fran,
Yes.
we ought to do a song.
I didn't learn a song today.
Could you do that song that was out there called Oh Please Tell Me Darling? Do you really love me?
I didn't learn the words.
You know the music?
Well, that's a moot point, too. I don't really know. I think.
I could help you with the words.
Could you?
Have a little invention.
All right.
This is a very interesting thing. This is called an aid to television.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, please tell me, darling, do you really love me? Oh, please tell me, darling, do you really love? Oh, please tell me, darling, do you really? Oh, please tell me, darling, do you? Oh, please tell me, darling, do. Oh, please tell me, darling. Oh, please tell me. Oh, please tell. Oh, please. Oh. Oh? Oh. Well,
How'd you
that's
like
wonderful.
The little Kukla television aid.
Well, that's a great thing.
Oh, call the fire department. Call the police. I swallowed the cement. Call it.
What shall we
I
call it?
swallowed the cement. I swallowed cement. Listen. I swallowed the cement. Goodbye, kid. Goodbye, Fran. It was nice
Goodbye.
seeing you.
I got news for you.
What?
It wasn't cement.
What wasn't
It'll
cement?
cost him more in planes now, won't it?
Yeah. Wasn't cement at all.
What was it?
You tell him, Fran.
Well, it may be worse. Maybe I better let him think it's cement. It's Beulah's biscuit mix.
Oh, I'm saved then.
Well, for the time being.
Oh, Kook, we'll get together later. But meanwhile, I have just one thing to say as long as I'm well and happy. Buy the best.
By Seal Test.
Buy the best by Seal Test.
Say, Peggy, do you see what I see?
Seal Test, America's favorite ice cream.
And look at this.
Oh, my favorite flavor, vanilla.
Famous Seal Test vanilla.
Mmm, that looks good.
It's extra smooth and creamy.
Packed with flavor, too. That's what Kukla always says.
And he's right. Why, you can't beat Seal Test vanilla ice cream for pure goodness.
I'd like some right now.
Okay, think I'll have some too.
Mmm, I wish everybody could have some.
Well, they can. Order creamy smooth vanilla from your Seal Test ice cream dealer.
Buy the best.
Buy Seal Test. Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Seal Test products. Always look for the name Seal Test. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.